Okay, so when I'm door knocking, I go up to the door and introduce myself as Daniel, volunteer with Yes 23, and then next, after I've introduced myself, I ask them if they're aware of the upcoming referendum and explain that the referendum has now been called. There's a date, and that's the 14th of October, and then I go into questioning, now that they're aware, explaining what the referendum is, the two questions that they're asked in the referendum, and then what their thoughts are about those two answers that they'll answer. Obviously, there's some people that are concerned and a bit questioning about the amount of resources that are already invested in Aboriginal affairs and that across Aboriginal communities across Australia. Some people will raise the $30 billion that's spent on Aboriginal affairs every year, and then that's a great to be able to explain that investment, while it's great, it doesn't always get to the ground and get to the communities that it's intended for. So a way to address that is having a voice to Parliament, having a group of Aboriginal people from grassroots and from regional areas and from urban settings that can talk to government about the resources that are already going to communities and whether it's reaching the ground or whether it could be done better. We have experienced some people that are very much strong no's, very rude and disrespectful, but it's something that we just have to take the high ground on and not engage with. Just thank them for their time and the opportunity to speak to them, and move on to the next one. We've still got a lot of the population that are unsure and that are yet to make up their decision. So we've got to spend more time with those unsure voters.
Have you experienced someone undecided sort of leaning towards yes by the end of their chat with you?
Yes, definitely. And I've also experienced a number of voters that have been undecided, and we've won them over with the information and with the facts and with the brochure, the resources that we're able to leave with the voter. But I've also had voters that are very aggressive, a little bit intimidating, and just able to answer some of their questions to where they're informed and then able to make an informed decision, and they've actually shared with me that now they're voting yes, now that they know